What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the Zelda Marathon. Today we are bringing you day 18 of the Zelda Marathon. We're going to be playing a little bit more of Majora's Mask on the N64. I hope you guys enjoy. I got this new hoodie. It's a Nintendo New York. You guys can't really see it. Nintendo New York Zelda hoodie. I'm sure you've seen my streamers wear this. But yeah, overall, we're just going to be trying to move forward in our game and just start our live split timer. Let's skip all of the splits we've already done. Oh, that one we need to skip. Opponent Psalm we need to get, so we're going to need to grind a little bit more because we messed up and didn't get the aliens done last time, which was a huge setback. But luckily, I'll just clean up my setup. Apologies for leftover stuff from Christmas, which, Merry Christmas, by the way. I hope you guys had a wonderful Christmas. But anywho, let's get jumping back into this with more Majora's Mask content. So overall, or wait, no, we did learn Epona-san. Okay, I don't know why the split didn't save. Okay, that's kind of weird. I'll probably have to update that, and I didn't save the time either, so that's going to be a problem. But hopefully we will be making some more progress. As you guys can see, we currently have Epona. Next we are going to be doing the Zora area. I forgot what it's called. We're going to be getting Garo Mask, hopefully, but we screwed up with the aliens. So my plan is to, instead of, we're going to do things out of order. We're not going to get the Garo Mask yet, because I don't think we need it. Instead, we can just move forward through the Great Bay section. So what we're going to do is we're going to be making our way back to the Great Bay, which is where we did right before trying and attempting the aliens, which, like I said before, we failed at, which means we're going to have to go back and do that whole alien segment where Malon gets taken away, which you guys saw. Malon gets taken away by aliens and abducted if you're not successful in killing all the aliens, or in the game they're referred to as ghosts. It's kind of a battle between who thinks what. But overall, we're making good progress. It's been a lot slow, but I'm going to be... my workload, or I should say game load, is going to be upped a lot more in the next couple of days and next few days and probably the next week, because now we're working overtime to try to get all the rest of the Zelda games finished. Majora's Mask or Ocarina of Time was a big time sink. Majora's Mask is going to be a big time sink and has already. But we really got stuck on these, which is really regretful. Like, I was not planning on getting stuck on these games, but we did. So now we're going to be moving forward and hopefully getting Twilight Princess done in the next 4 or 5 days, and then moving on to speed through the rest of them. Because the rest of the games won't be too terribly difficult, but they'll still be a little bit annoying. One thing I like about Epona in the earlier games is Epona actually could kill enemies if you ran over them, which is kind of funny because new Epona designs do not have her... or him, I believe it's her, being able to do that, which is quite annoying because then you have, like, enemies just making you take damage, which isn't the most ideal situation. Last time I checked, there was supposed to be a Zora out here, but I don't remember where they're supposed to be. I think there's a chance it's over here. Yeah, it appears to be so. Also, if you guys are enjoying, make sure you like and subscribe, do all that jazz, follow, whatever Twitch does. Well, Twitch just follows, but that's the point. Do all that stuff because, as you guys already know if you were following this, but we're playing every Zelda game. So, basically that entails from now to New Year's, hopefully to New Year's, I'm not guaranteeing, but I will continue playing, and we will beat the games no matter what. But yeah, from now until New Year's, we'll be attempting to beat the game. I remember the Marine Research Lab, and that's not where I'm supposed to be. We need to push and play the song of... We need to get the Zora Mask. Okay. Where's... Okay, weird. I need to look this up. Because you're supposed to get the Zora and move it. So, we don't have the Zora right now, which is quite problematic. So let me boot up Zora's Bay. Zora Tunic, or no. Zora Cape. Okay, here. Zora's Mask. Appears there's a Zora somewhere. Like over here maybe? I don't know. Well, we need a fish to find out because the Zora is guaranteed to be here. It might be a day. No, it is right here. I think that's the Zora. Yes, okay. Nice. There we go, chat. I'm planning on probably booting up Majora's Mask and trying to finish it tomorrow. That's not a promise, but I will try in the morning and not just laze around and screw around on YouTube and just watch videos or play other games and kind of, well, basically waste my time. Like, I've been procrastinating putting these games off, but I really need to get these lock in, hunker down, get the stuff done, because looking down at the stack of games right here, I'm quite worried. Luckily, a lot of these games are like 3-4 hours, and if you have a guide, you can do them pretty quick, just because those are the kind of games where they don't really tell you where to go, but that's also how they're long. They're not long by design. Or they're long by design, not by actual difficulty, if that makes sense. Also, pardon my, like, slurring. I don't know what's been getting into me lately. I've just been, like, my mouth has been... I've not been enunciating more words. See, if I really try, I can kind of enunciate. It's just... I don't know. Also, if you notice, I have a key light set up now, and I also have an extra Stream Deck and a Stream Deck pedal. So I've upgraded my setup drastically, which should lead to better production quality. Like, see, I could change the... Really cool. Highly recommend. They're also blue light blocking LEDs, so, like, sure, if you turn up to 100, it will, like, hurt. But in most color zones, unless you're doing bright white, like, even this, like, brightest... What are you doing? Oh, okay. Hold on. It was already... You didn't need it... I know, it's fine. It was already pointed to me. Fine. You don't need to reset it, but it was already pointed because the camera, the way the camera, it's a wide focal lens. You already said it. It already does catch you behind. You can't fix that. I have it cropped, but it won't. Anyway, Mikau, Zora Band. Oh, I forgot they have the Zora Band, and let me turn down. But as I was saying, it's really useful because it properly does that. Which actually, I might keep us up. Well, I'll listen to it. This reminds me of KK Slider. You guys, you know? You know. That voice sample is crazy. Oh! Oh! Peak. I forgot what's the Song of Healing? Because that's what you need to play. Because it leaves you the reference like "Heal My Soul" and you hear the da 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 da. Because that tells you you're supposed to play it. Song of Healing. Do 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 do. Okay. Do do do. Do do do. Yep. Oh, speaking of which, I'll show you guys in a second. I got a Zelda music box that plays the Song of Storms, which is incredibly cool gift. I'll show you guys in a little bit, but there we go. Let me check my live split to make sure we're splitting on the correct thing. No, we need to skip this because we didn't get the Garo mask in time, which is fine. It's not amazing. Apologies, OBS is saying my encoding's overloaded, which usually tells me that you guys are going to be having a sucky stream. No, it's almost instant. Don't know why. Okay, now it's fine. That was weird. Oh, that's cute. Is that Rudo? Just a quick recap. We played Ocarina of Time before this, and then we played Four Swords and Minish Cap. But in Ocarina of Time, there was Rudo, which is the god. I've already beaten Ocarina of Time. I haven't played as much Majora's Mask. That's why I'm like a little bit more curious and stuff, because I played it on the 3DS. I just haven't played it in forever, and I didn't play. I don't believe I beat. I don't believe I have beaten the whole game before. So there we go, and split. Okay, we're making progress. Yeah, we're definitely. So I remember doing like 7 hours and 40 minutes or something like that, which isn't terrible. But I'll just have to add the split time. I'll make a mark of where we split, add the time from today, and then splice it together when I'm doing like a final like recap of the marathon. Because that's what this main like timer is for. Like certain games, if they're quick enough, I'm actually gonna try doing them in one sitting. But for all the games so far, I've just done it so I can mark it for when we when I do a full long form video, which will be coming out. So if you guys don't want to watch the whole thing, you can just subscribe on YouTube, which is, I believe, I don't know why I don't know this off the top of my head. I believe you can follow me at, let me check. Make sure it's on the right account as well. Favorite stream, yeah, favorite streams. So at favorite streams, if you want to watch when we do, I'm gonna do a long form recap at the end of the marathon. But yeah. Map of Great Bay. Oh, this is the regular guide. I'm looking for the glitch list because this is the most fast. Go to Pirate's Fortress. Okay, so we need to fly, I believe fly over. But I'm not 100% sure. Let me check, because you should be just able to fly over, and then because I believe that's where is Woodfall? It's Southern Swamp. Is Pirate's Fort? What is No, I think I know what Pirate's Fortress is. I need to look it up though. Oh, there it is. Okay. So swim to the northern part. So chat, we're going to swim to the northern part of the bay, and then from there we are going to not there. From there we are going to enter Pirate's Fortress or Pirate's Cove, depending on what translation kind of like inference you're making based on the translation. But basically you're going to go there, and then from there you're going to we're going to beat that. Get Zora's Egg, and then we're going to slowly like go through this, and then we're going to go back to Akana Canyon. This is a very weird route, but this is technically the fastest route to do it without glitching the game. And just, you know, I'm doing a glitchless route, even though I've technically never beaten Majora's Mask. But I have beat Ocarina of Time twice now. The N64 one we just did before, and then on the 30S like 10 years ago or something like that. But, oh, it's like the sand area in Ocarina of Time. So I think you're supposed to swim to get to the other side. You can't do it the other way. I love Zora's swimming mechanics in this game. They're so much better than the blue tunic or the flippers in. How are you supposed to get there? Let me check. Let me check this. Lulu, blah, blah, blah. Is it this wall? It might be this wall, chat. Or it could be over here. It doesn't specify. Northern would usually mean up. I mean, technically northern direction is different than up. But, like, I'm talking about, like, if you were just to convert it. No, I'm not dumb, chat. I know what northern, eastern, southern, western is. I'm just used to saying, no, it's going to steal my shield or a mask. We're going to have to reset. Okay, what? Can't save. Please, holy. That was really lucky. We didn't get anything stolen. But now you can get bottles just swiped. Swipers no swiping from the frickin' like witch ladies, which is the most annoying thing ever. Okay, like you just get your stuff swiped. But luckily I found that usually, or I'm not 100% sure if this is like the case normally, but in my case I believe that I saw where it just returned the bottle, or I just got another bottle. Either way, we got our bottle back, so I'm not complaining that much. I'm just kind of annoyed still. Okay, you might think I'm aimlessly wandering, but I promise you I'm not. I'm actually trying to find somewhere. It says the northern area, but it doesn't specify from where northern. Like, I get there's a northern part, but there's no map in this game. I mean, there technically is a map, but there's no mini-map, at least right now, for the section, so I can't tell where northern is. Oh, wait, that's why it said get the map. But, like, I don't think you can get the... No, you can get that. There's no way you can't get the map here. I'm just kind of too lazy to do it. I'll admit that. Okay. Okay. Whoa. This is super weird. We're now in this area where it's like, it's Pinnacle Rock, but I can't go any further. Or else I just void out. Or not? Huh? Okay, this is super goofy. Did I hit the barrier for a loading zone? Oh, no, chat. Oh, this is actually not great. Chat. What the fuck is going on? Let me see if this is a known glitch, because I think I have a version 1 copy. Oh! Never mind. You're supposed to follow signs. Okay, you're just supposed to follow it. That makes sense. So this is exactly a replica of what the thing you have to have the lens of truth for. Which, by the way, if you guys didn't watch, you don't actually need a lens of truth for that area. You know why? Because you can just, if you have a good enough guide, which we did after 4 times. If you guys want to watch the VOD, it was mostly me just crying because of, well, it taking insanely long. But anywho, okay, I need to focus. But first, I was going to say, basically, I watched a guide and I was able to go through the, like, desert without it falling in the sand. It is possible. In fact, most of the signs you can just guess. There's a wide range of birth because if you think about it, even with the lens of truth, you still have to make players be able to actually, like, go in the ground. So the developers, to combat that, made it really wide, like areas for you to actually move correctly. Just like here. So, like, it's kind of funny to see What was that? Okay. Oh, that's so creepy. Oh. Oh, I think you're supposed to hit this. Okay, I see. You're supposed to hit the sign and then turn. That's actually quite nice to have. Instead of it just being like, oh, you hit the sign, go back, and you're having to guess. I appreciate that. I can't even see. I get it. Another problem with my stream of pedal is me accidentally pressing it, but that's a me problem. Apologies. See, production equipment means nothing if you fat finger them and accidentally cause you to switch scenes. Okay, we gotta be careful. Oh, wait, we could just use the lens of truth. Speaking of lens of truth. Or not. What? We followed the arrow. I think we just went too far. Oh, good news, chat. Okay, that's actually so nice. Sorry, I'm getting off track, but we won't need to get the powder keg for a little bit because when we have to turn back the time... Okay, I don't know where we're supposed to go. Because the signs don't seem to be correct. It also could be trying to stay up, which honestly would make more sense, but, who knows? Okay, so you're supposed to go left. See, it's a bunch of trial and error for me, it looks like. So what we're going to do is we're going to go up, right, left. That makes sense. Because the signs technically can't show up. No, it's right. Oh, I see. Because you look at the way it's forward, it technically looks like it's going forward. But that means up. No, it doesn't. What am I saying, bro? That's so mean. As soon as you get to the sign, of course it hits. Okay. This actually is quite fun. Unlike the desert, this is actually quite fun. Because you don't have any item besides the mask to help you. And even so, it's still hard. Which, that's the kind of puzzle I like. Which trial and error, and you build on with a bunch of development, kind of like little quirks and pieces to the puzzle, which make it a really cohesive experience. And now I'm just talking technical mumbo jumbo, but basically it means ooga booga game good. If that means back, there's only one thing it can mean. Or not. I guess it could mean... Again, apologies. I'm going to disable that. I'm going to put this under my thing so I don't mess with it again. But I guess that means, that the sky could be red right now. See, the sky's red. I mean, it could be red somewhere because it's day, but the sky's red right now in the United States. All over. And oh, it's true because Nintendo says, like, no. Obviously, I'm not Nintendo. That was more me making a joke. You guys somehow couldn't tell. But that joke was kind of bad. So. Weird. I know where to go. It's just quite mind-boggling. Oh, wait, I kind of see it. Oh, you're supposed to go up. I see. Okay, let's go out like I always do when we're in a tough situation like this. Can I see a sign from this? Because I have a CRT, so it should come. Like, you guys can't see anything. Like, I'm looking at my monitor, and I'm like, holy shit. Like, you cannot see a thing. Whereas me, because of the grain of the CRT, they actually make it so you can see individual sand, which is quite interesting, but it also means you can actually see the game better. But also, having the small of a CRT doesn't really help. Okay, so that's the point where you cross over. So I have a feeling that we just need to be a little bit more patient. Oh, no. Okay, I see. And then you're supposed to turn to the other. See, now that makes sense. You're supposed to follow the sign and then turn. Okay, I get it now. I get it now. Locking in chat. No. So basically, guys, to recap, the arrows mean nothing unless they do. Where's the next sign? I think it's here. Oh, we missed it slightly. Okay, I see. You're just a straight shot over. Okay, we got this, chat. I believe in you guys if you're following along at home, and I hope you guys believe in me. I know you don't. You're probably like, oh, he should probably go in a ditch and die, or like, he's the worst streamer online. I'm gonna go back to watching Jujutsu Kaisen. Yeah, you do that, buddy. And also, tell me if it's any good. See, if my viewers hate me, I can monetize it. By that, because they say time is money. So, like, I can know if it's good or not. That sounded better in my head, I'll say. Yeah. Anyway. Wait, so that's not it? Okay, this is quite confusing now. We got further, so I think you just have to be straight. Huh? Okay, I'm confused. What am I doing? What am I doing, chat? What am I doing? Wait, what? Wait, did we actually cook? Wait, hold on, chat. Are we back where we came from? No, we're not. Wait, this is it. Is this it? And one way to find out! Oh my gosh, did we... No, we just came... Or did we came back the way we came? Come back. I came back. Oh, we actually did make it. Wait, hold on, chat. What even is this place? I think this might be where the or the place when you go next is. I'm not 100% sure though. Let me check. YouTube Studio. Oh, the sewers. Okay, I get it. Weird. Oh, I get it. We just found the, what's it called? We just done things out of order, but we have found, where is it? We're supposed to do Pirates Fort. Oh, God. Okay, we went way out of order. We actually need to do this part. Oh, we did everything out of order. Okay. Okay, I think the play is going to be... This is so slow. It should put us back at the beginning. Yep. Oh, I see where we need to go. Okay. I was about to say, like, bro, I want to pack this up at this point. Like, I don't want to be doing this anymore. Now I'm like, oh, okay, I might be able to actually rescue this. Oh my gosh, this is going so much worse. Like, Ocarina of Time for, like, the good first, like, 4 hours I was doing insane because I remembered all the temples as a child. I did everything in order. I did everything really well. Like, I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but, like, like, go back and watch, like, Ocarina of Time, like, sure, it wasn't fast or anything, but it wasn't slow. Like, I knew what I was doing. I was going from place to place correctly. Temples may have taken a little bit, but it was only about an hour per temple, which is on the average. And then we got to adult, and it was terrible. Now, the whole game, I'm just not doing well. Like, I don't know. I don't know if it's Majora's Mask, me, or a combination of the two. But I'm not doing well with this game. It sucks because this is a great game. I mean, is it my favorite Zelda game? No, not by far. Like, Ocarina of Time is better than Majora's Mask. You can fight me and quote me on that. But the point is, it's still a good game. A great game. Oh my gosh. There we go. Oh, there's a chest. Let me guess, rupees. Please be rupees. That's not bad. Are you kidding me? Aw, that's sad. Okay, so I'm gonna go and teleport back to... Yeah, I know what I'm gonna do. Okay, we're gonna teleport back to Clocktown. I'm gonna save and we're gonna come back later tonight. I just need to think about this and get, like, an actual, like, good cohesive plan started. But then, I'll see you guys then, so it's gonna be a lot of fun. But, yeah. First save. Because I also need to desperately, this N64 has been going non-stop for probably 6 days at this point. So, finally, we could say, let's turn this off. And hope it doesn't... Oh, it got really hot. Yeah. Oh, poor buddy. It was getting really hot. And as you know, the hotter a device gets, it can start to